Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Wednesday the 16th of October 2024. I hope you are keeping well. I've just finished my first evening job, and my second evening job I have no idea. It's on hold at the moment. It may turn up. If it turns up, I should just cancel this game. If you're watching me now on an uploaded video, you know I got to the end, so I guess I didn't get the second job. We'll see. Let's see if I can make it to the end or not. Right, I'm not going to hang around too much with comment today, but I just saw an article in The Guardian interviewing young Republican men in New York, and 2 black men and 1 gay man. And I just want to shake these people and say, for God's sakes, wake up. Can you not see what is going on around you? How can you collaborate with people that are definitely your enemy? This is what really drives me nuts. People often vote against their best interests. We know this happens quite a lot. You know, it happens when poor people vote for parties that support rich people, making rich people richer. It's so weird. I don't know why it happens, but it does happen. But if you're a person of color or part of the LGBT community and you vote for Trump, you are insane. You are absolutely insane at this moment. I want to shake these people and say, for God's sakes, wake up. But they won't wake up, will they? And America is on its way down. I don't know what's going to happen, though. Like I say, my real concern is not really with America, but what the ripple effect that it has on the rest of the world. That's what really concerns me. Anyway, let's get on with the game of Sudoku. I'm not going to spend too long before going into pencil marks, I think, because I've had a really long day, and I don't think I've got enough energy to play a game without pencil marks. But let's have a wander around and see what I can see first, and then we'll head into pencil marks. Oh, I see a 3 blocking across here and there. So let's start with a 3 here. We've got 3 down here, across and down, giving me a 3 there. Okay, we've got 3 blocking this square, 3 blocking this square, 3 blocking this square, hit this square, and 3 blocking this square. So in that row, there's a 3. Do we have 8? Well, like I said, I don't have much energy to play this game, so I think I'm going to put in pencil marks. This block over here seems to be attracting me. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. And this middle chute in general, but I think this block in particular seems to be quite attractive. Let's see what we've got, shall we? I've got ones blocking like this, so we get ones in those squares. Then we're going to put ones up there. We've got ones up there. Twos are like this. Twos are there. Some are up there. Threes are in these squares here. Fours are there. Fives are there and there. Sevens. Oh, we've got 8 across here, and down there. We've got an 8 in that square there, which puts 8 somewhere down there. And 9 somewhere down there, 8 and 9 together. Nine down here, 9 across there. There's a pair of 9s there. And 9 somewhere along the top there. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Yes, definitely the 3s. 4. 5. 9, I think that's it. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to look at this block here. What do we have? Okay, we've got 1 blocking up here and 1 across there. That puts 1 into those squares there. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that's got to be a 5, isn't it? I was right. This block does have some restrictions. Couldn't quite see what they were, but I see it now. There's only the 5 missing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so this has got to be a 5. Let's put our 5 in. That means that this can't be a 5 over here. Let's have a 5 in that square there. Okay, now 5 blocking here, and we know 5 is in one of these 2 squares, so that puts 5 somewhere in the bottom row there. We've got 5 across here and 5 across there, so that will give me a 5 in this square. All of these candidates are now in, so we know that's got to be a 2, which will give me a pair of 2s up there. And this has to be a 9. And that's going to make this square here a 9. And we're also going to remove our candidate 9 from there. And it means this is not going to be 9. We've got 9 down here and 9 blocking down there. There's a 9 we can place. And so we can get rid of that candidate 9. And now we've got 9 across here and 9 down here. So it gives me a pair of 9s in those squares there. Now what's missing from here? 7, is it? I think it is. 7 there. This has got to be a 6. So we get a pair of 6s up there. Missing number here is 8. No, that's not 7, sorry. 7 goes in those squares there. So we get 1, 7, okay. Right, let's re-evaluate a little bit. Let's see what we can do. See if there's anything else we can do. 1s there, 2s. 3, no change obviously. 4. Five blocks down here, so that puts 5 into these 2 squares and also puts 5 up there. Sixes are down here now. Eight blocks down here, so 8s go in these squares, and that puts 8s up there. Okay, I think that's it then for pair work. Oh, hang on a second, I've got a 5 here. This can't be a 5, that's not right, is it? So have I actually got a pair of 2 and 5? I have. I've got 2 and 5 here like this. So this 8 and 9 can be removed because that's a pair of 2 or 5. And now we can see that this has to be a 9 only. 9 goes here. That means this is not a 9. This must be a 9. And this must be a 9 up here. And this must not be a 9. 9s are completed. And we've got an 8 here as well, which is very convenient. We'll get ourselves an 8 in that square and we'll remove that candidate 8, and we'll have 8s across here, and across there. That gives me a pair of 8s in those squares, and that means 8 blocks this square, so 8 has to be in one of those 2 squares up there. Right, moving quite nicely, I think. So this is 2 and 5, so what's left here? We've got 4 blocking down here, so we know that 4s are in those squares there, so 4 blocking up there and 4 blocking up there. 4 is somewhere there. What else is missing? Is it 6 and 7? So 7 blocks across there, so we'll get 7s in those squares, which means 7s have to be in one of those 2 squares there. And the other missing number, I have no idea. Is it a 6? It is a 6, and we don't know which 6 to do, but we've got a pair of 6 and 7 here like this, so we've got 2 and 5 here, so we know that's got to be a 2-5 pair. Does that help in any way? 2 and 5 up there, actually 2s can be there and 5s can be there. Don't know if that helps or not, really. Right now I don't see how that helps much. I'm going to leave that for the moment. Let's come down here and see. We're looking for 4 and 6 in these squares. Is that any help? 4 or 6? Not much. Let's put them in, I think. This block is complete. Let's try this block over here. 1, 2, 3. What do we know about 4s? They block down like this. And so we get 4s in those squares. 4, 6 pair there. That looks okay. 4, 6, 7, 4, 6, 8. Okay. 6, 4, can't say. Alright, 4, 6, 4, 6, 2, 5, 2, 5. It looks to be right. 4, 6, 5, okay. Right, let's try these blocks up here then. Let's do the rest of it. Maybe we'll start in the middle. I already saw the whatever it was, 2 and 5 blocking up there, so we get 2s in all of those squares there, but we've got 5 blocking across here out there, so we get 5s in those squares there. 1 2 3 4 5. What do we know about 6? 6 blocks across there, so we can put 6s into those squares, and 7 also blocks across those squares, so we get 7s in those squares there. 8 9. So is that a 1? Are we finished with a 1? 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Yes, that's a 1. Let's put it in, and let's put our 1 there, and let's remove that candidate 1 and also this candidate 1 there, and that will give me a pair of 1s over there. 6 7 4 6 7 4 6 6 7. Oh, sorry, I put in a 6 7. I just said that that's got to be a 2 5 pair, didn't I? And I forgot, as I normally do. Anyway, I've remembered it now, so we're okay. I don't think it makes much difference anyway for the moment. There's just a few missing here. Let's see what we need here. 1 2. What about the 3? 3 blocks. Ah, that's the only space for a 3. That's good. So that's a 3 up there, and this is not a 3. 3 and 9 are finished digits now. So what are we looking for here? 1 2 3 4. No information about 4, I think. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 is our other number. 7 blocks across here. Oh, great. So 7 is in one of those squares there. So it means that this has to be a 4. And we can get rid of these candidate 4s. And these 4s down here, that's going to be a 4. And this is our 7 because we've got 7 there. Like so. 2 7 8. Yeah. Last number to fill in for this column is a 5. Means that's a 5 over there. And this is not a 5. We have a 4 in this row already, so here's our 6. There's our 4. I have no idea if this game is tough without pencil marks, is kind of easy without pencil marks or not, because I've never really attempted it without pencil marks, but I just don't have enough energy anyway to do that. Got a pair of 4s up there now. Missing digit here is 6, I think. So that's got to be a 7. Meaning this is our 7 here. So 6 up there. 7 in that square. Let's get rid of some 7s. This is the only 6 now down here. 8 goes there. Here's a 4, there's a 6. There's a 6 up there. And here is not a 6. We have a pair of 2 and 5 here, so that's got to be our 4. So that's our 4 there. Here's our 2. 8, 2. I haven't got the call to resume work, so not sure what's going to be happening now. I'm just going to watch some TV or something. YouTube, I mean, of course. I don't watch TV anymore. And get on with the game. Get on with the game. Get on with relaxing, I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. Here's an 8. Here's a 5. Upload the game. That's what I was going to say. I have to upload this thing now. There you are. That's our New York Times played with pencil marks in a nice relaxing fashion, hopefully. Take care. Bye-bye.